And the code for that is this, and log in, join game, or join whatever, I think it just says join, and then use that code to get in. Keep flashing, Jeopardy. Keep flashing. Jeopardy. And then we're gonna test latency and see if you guys are all recently, and see if you're all about the same. So the first way. The first way I'm going to test latency is just to tell someone in chat to type hi when I say now. Now. Whoa. That was instantaneous. Okay, I'm going to trust Irving's more and say Pumbaa did it right when I said before the silence. Because if it was when Irving said, that was literally 2 seconds. But then we're going to test the buzzers too. With Irving's okay. So yeah, that was only like 2 seconds. That's good. Who is Irving playing? I don't know your Twitch names as opposed to your real names. I know Crystal is C-Dub. Yeah. C-Dub, yeah. Someone buzzed. I got Brian and Jake are in there. So this will be like this. Yeah, no, we're not starting. We're gonna do some practice questions to make sure everyone knows how this works. I'll type this in. Also, good thing to know is your phone will sleep while you're on the Buzzin app, and it will disconnect while it's asleep. So you'll need to lock in, and it'll take a second to reconnect. It's because I hadn't scrolled it there. Hold on. So if you buzz and then look on the stream, it'll show your name, and you can see how long it takes to show up on stream. Game code. Sorry, Crystal. 372827. No, I don't remember. Someone buzz. I think player's buzz needs to be right there. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I need to change the settings too. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I just locked your buzzer. But I need to change the settings here. One buzz only. You can play sound if you want. Only the first buzz, which there should only be one buzz anyway. Jake's buzzing. Okay, so Jake's in. All right, looks like everyone's in. So, like I said, your phone will sleep while the website is up. So make sure that either you're paying attention and don't let it go to sleep, or you set your phone to not go to sleep ever if you want to do that. Secondly, trying to make sure, does everyone feel like, okay, let's do some practice questions. So I'm going to read the question. I'm going to wait 2 seconds after I read it, and I'm going to unlock the buzzer. So the buzzer will be like this, unlocked. I'm going to wait 2 seconds after I read it, and then I'm going to unlock the buzzer. I'm going to, then you guys have like 10 seconds to buzz. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Someone probably buzz in if you don't know the answer. Then I'll be surprised if, well, I guess maybe not. They're not all that easy, but I'll unlock it. Someone will buzz. I'll start counting to 10 because I'll see the buzz happen instantly. So I'll know exactly when you buzz. So I'll start counting to 10 in my head and then give you an extra 2 seconds, 3 seconds, probably more like 4 seconds to be on the safe side. And then if you haven't answered in that time, I'm going to type end in chat. And if your answer is not before my chat message, then you miss the time. If you miss the question, I'm going to immediately unlock the buzzer again, and the next person can buzz in. That makes sense. Lock the buzzer. Buzzer's on. Yes. Okay, so let's practice. All right, first question. Now, also, I have a lot to manage, so bear with me. I have to update scores, manage the buzzer and all that stuff. So I'm sorry if I mess stuff up a little bit. All right, first practice question. Cloud Strife is the protagonist of this game. All right, Crystal. Crystal is correct. So that's how this is going to work. Did anyone feel like I unlocked the buzzer before I started reading, or before I finished reading, or before they saw the question, or way after I read the question? Brian says he was locked the whole time. Well, here's what happened. Because only one person's allowed to buzz in. So as soon as someone buzzes in, it's going to lock your phone and lock the buzzer again. So for the second, there's going to be 3 of these. So for the second one, you can not answer and just watch your phone and see if it goes green at all. Because if it doesn't go green at all, you might just have to click, 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 click. But was the timing? Oh, I guess if you didn't see it unlock, you don't know. All right, second question. Wienerless Steve's other name. I messed that up because I didn't clear Crystal's name. This is as much for me as it is for you. Jake answered. I know there was no buzz. Raz Garcia is indeed, and I didn't count because I was all confused. So I need to remember to do that. All right, so this time we're going to get it right. I'm going to get it right. Raz Garcia. Never unlocked. Is it unlocked right now? Ryan. Okay. Can you buzz? I just want to see buzz. Sorry, hold on. You're probably gonna buzz right now. Okay. Can you do that again when I say, so I can see if you're lagging more than others? Buzz right now. This is the issue I was worried about. Yeah, it seems like Jake and Crystal are pretty much the same. Brian, you're lagging behind. There's a few things you can switch out for somebody else to handle the buzzer. If anyone else from Bowie Bois or Master Chef, or I can't. It's right in front of me. Master Chef is unwilling to do it. Secondly, I can wait a little bit longer to unlock, but that'll give the other 2 tribes longer to know what the question is. You might want to reload the stream too if you haven't done that. That might fix your lag. Sorry, guys. This is what I was worried about. But once things get going, it should move pretty quickly, so. Just want to make sure everything's, pretty fair. Perfect. I'm glad the other two don't have lag though, because that's what I was worried about. Someone made me aware. My tests were good. My test seemed like it was about 2 seconds, but that was just me looking at my own stream. Hopefully, this fixes it for Brian. Are you pulling up the stream on your laptop, or are you watching the stream on your phone? Let's test. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you to buzz at a certain point, and you buzz. So 1, 2, 3. I did that bad because no one knows whether to do it on 3 or to wait for it to go. I'm gonna assume you're gonna buzz though at some point. So maybe you didn't. Start over. Jake buzzed. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Okay, Brian, say hi now. Like 10 to 15 seconds. That sucks. That's worse. Took a bit of trouble. So we need to get going. Yeah, I hear you. Anyone else from the Bowie Boys? Oh, not the Bowie Boys. Sorry, Jake. From MasterChef. I always have the Bowie Boys in my head because that is my tribe. In chat. Be much slower in a sec. I believe in you. You can do a test try. Do you have the code? Probably not, because that was a while ago. I will. I'm sorry, Brian. I know you wanted to do this. Let me know when you're in. Okay, you're in. So Jack, hit. I'm gonna tell you when to hit your buzzer, and then you hit it. Then. So yeah. Sorry, Brian. So I'll tell you, Jack, when to hit. 1, 2, 3. Hit your buzzer. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so I'm sorry, Brian. I know you wanted. So Jack, I'm gonna fill in for Brian. Okay, sir. Let's I'll do the last test. That is whack. I apologize. Alright, everyone ready? We're gonna do this again. Same thing. Here we go. This developer often uses a currency called Zenny. Jack. Capcom is correct. Ta-da! All right, so those are the practice questions. Everyone got a good grasp on what's going on. All Jeopardy rules apply. I did my best to make the questions unique. So there may be questions that have multiple answers. I'm sorry, there should be one more popular answer. But they all shouldn't have multiple answers. I spent a lot of time coming up with questions, and I got a lot of help from the other propes coming up with categories and questions for those categories. So if everyone is ready, we will begin. Also, the sound effects, sorry if they're loud. I turned this volume way down. So, all right, here we go. Jake, Jack, and Crystal. There will be 2 breaks. Like I said, you can for each round. You can sub people in if you want. Don't have to. It's up to you guys. First category is journalists and personalities. These are anything, video game journalists and also influencers, personalities. Questions about those people. Super Replay quotes. I'll give you a quote. You give me what Super Replay it was. Sequels and successors. These are any game that is not an original game, but a sequel or takes place in the universe of a previous game. Name that character. Name that Final Fantasy character. So I'll show you a picture of a Final Fantasy character. You give me the name. And potent potables. I'll give you the name of a potion. You tell me what game that potion is from. So to start, I need you guys all to give me a number between 1 and 30. And I am going to write down the number. Not that you can see anything. Closest without going over. I've typed it in chat. Okay, the number was 27. Crystal gets to go first. Pick your category and your dollar amount. Final Fantasy character for 100. Okay, here we go. Crystal. Titus is correct for $100. Crystal, you can pick again. It's Titus. Sorry. You are correct. I will never say Titus. Did I not do the thing? Same cat, 200. All right, here we go. So it's just a picture, so I'm going to unlock it 2 seconds after it pops up. I forgot to explain that. Ah, crap. So I forgot to reset. Sorry, guys, but Jack popped up first. Crystal was already there, but Crystal could have hit it. So I messed that up. Sorry, guys. I'm sure Crystal was hitting the buzzer, but she couldn't because it was already at top. I have to throw that question out. I'm sorry. Like furious. Okay, so clear me, mental note, lock the buzzer. No, it's all good. That was my fault, 100%. Buzzer's locked, cleared, ready to go. Crystal, you're still in control. Master Chief snubbed again. It's all a conspiracy. Same cat, 30 Alex. Also, never mind. I'll tell you guys when we break. All right, here we go. Jake. Incorrect. Crystal. Correct. It is, in fact, Iridia. From Final Fantasy IV. So that was for 300. Update score. I need to hire someone to update the score for me. That was for 300. 300 plus 100 is 400. Final Fantasy 400. Buzzer locked. Ready to go. 1, 2. Jack. Momida is incorrect. All right, no one got that one correct. That is Tataru from Final Fantasy XIV. She is one of the more popular Final Fantasy IV characters. 14, not 4. Okay, so looks like Crystal's still in control. Finish the category. Here we go. Checking buzzer. 1, 2. Jack. Did not answer in time. Crystal. That is incorrect as well. It is not Sephiroth. Jake. Whis the Immaculate. Also incorrect. The correct answer was Sid Reigns. Also, you lose points for getting wrong questions wrong. So Jack missed Tataru. Everyone missed Sid Reigns, right? You all guessed. I should have went without saying. I'm sorry, guys. All right. So, Crystal, you're still in control. I got it under control, though. First round, first category out. I got it all. I need to lock the buzzer before I say that. Quotes for 100. Renoa long answer. That was 300. And Jake guessed that? Or Jack? Jake. Okay. Thanks, guys. All right, so quotes for 100. Here we go. So, give you a quote. Give me what Super Replay it's from. I feel a guy. Matt Helgeson. Crystal. Overblood 2 is correct. For 100, that puts you back to 0. -0. All right, Crystal still in control. Quotes for 200. Here we go. Someday I'm going to go to like a zoo and see a hawk, and I'm just gonna punch it in the face and get arrested. Jeff Marchiafava. Jake. Ninja Gaiden is correct for $200. So Jake is Bowie Bois. Puts you down to 600. Save that. Lock buzzer. Good to go. Jake, you're in control. Which one do you want, Jake? Hello. Big think. I assume you're getting help from your tribe, which is fair. But we need to be a little snappy. Unless you dropped. I had guest drop. Oh, that's fair. Life stuff. Quotes for 300. Here we go. Yeah, that was me, legendary game maker Miyazaki. You want some of this shrimp? I got extra. Ben Reeves. Crystal. Dark Souls 3 is incorrect. That was Ben Reeves on Sonic 06. Doing his Miyazaki impression, which was a running joke throughout that Super Replay. I thought someone would get it for sure. So that's 300. Putting Crystal back to -3. Also, I had no reference for difficulty with these questions. Buzzer's locked. So I'm sorry if they're too hard. I'm sorry if they're too easy. Or if they don't make sense with difficulty in numbers. That was 300. Why don't you get on the way? Was that 200? That was 200. No, that was 300. Okay. Whew. Thought I just deleted the question. Okay. So, you're still in control, Jake. And do quotes for 4. Quotes for 4. Okay. Here we go. Shit. 1 second. Thanks. All right, we're gonna do quotes for 400. I just gotta do a thing because I'm dumb. I'm a bad Jeopardy host, guys. All right, I am just about to pull it up. It's gonna do a thing. And then I'll just have to cover everything up after it's gone. Okay. All right, hold on. Sorry. I'm really trying to make sure I'm doing this right. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, false alarm. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. This has started out as the sexiest Super Replay ever. It has now become the darkest Super Replay ever. Phil Collar. No answer. That was from Mega Man Legends. There was a very lewd episode. Alright, now I need to uncover everything. You get the boop boops again. Okay. Now we're back to normal. I won't do that again. I'm at this point. Wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take a break here and sub someone in, but I don't think anyone wants to sub. Does anyone want to sub? It seems like you guys are pretty set as the people at this point. If I don't have one really. Yeah, no sub for Chief. I could go for a sub. So Bowie Bois, if I'd say message in chat, see if anyone in there wants to do it, and then we'll keep going for now. If anyone wants to do it, I was gonna do 2 per thing, but I thought, I had a whole thing in mind, and I don't really think that's gonna happen so much. So let me know if somebody is going to sub in, and we'll stop after the question, and we can swap them out. All right, so same thing for 500. Cool. All right, here we go. I'm wondering if that little black on her boob is foreshadowing some darker days ahead. Kim Wallace. Crystal. My mind went blank. That was from the Super Replay Trapped. At the very beginning, when they first meet the protagonist. Also, my favorite Super Replay because it is the one that got me into Game Informer. Wait. What? Oh, I wasn't going to say that. Alright, that's another 500. Gosh, I'm so bad at this. Me too. I'm sorry, guys. Rippies. You owe us 500 points. I do. Or does any? Okay, so collecting myself. We got 2 categories down. We can do this. We can do this. We can get through this. I am screwing over the Master Chef so much. Okay, so Best conspiracy. So Jake, you have still have control. Again, I won't do that again. Sorry. At least I didn't give either one of you a chance to. I only gave one person a chance to lose points. J&E for 100. J&E? J&P? And there's nothing else with the J. I'm assuming you need journalist and personalities. J&P, okay. Alright, here we go. Buzzer is locked. Well, there's plenty of opportunity. At Game Informer since 1995, this person is often called the president of video games by OB. Crystal. And Andre Reiner. That's correct. I'm going to be super lenient about spelling because I know you guys are being fast. That's funny that it came up with another name, though. Puts you down to negative 700, or up to negative 700. Crystal, you have control? Like I said, I'm going to be super lenient on spelling. JMP 200. All right, here we go. After being fired from GameSpot in 2007, this person created a giant bomb with the help of his former coworkers. Jack. Jeff Gersman. I'll give it to you because you're right. And I can tell what you're saying. Like I said, super lenient. You fix the crust. Just for reference. I think I spelled that right. I might even messed it up. Jeff Gersman. I did spell right. I don't know why I typed it in the chat. It's right there. All right, so Jack got that right for 200. Jack, you are in control. Cover up that 200. On the board with pity points. It's not pity points. Your follow-up, I probably wouldn't have accepted Jeff Cust, but your follow-up got it. Potent Potables for 100. Switching it up. Here we go. There sure is a daily double. All right, here we go. Buzzer's locked. No one's up. Estus Flask. Crystal. Dark Souls indeed. For 100 for Blake Angelin has a pet pig named Pinky. Praise the sun. That's some weird buzzing. Is it all good now? Crystal, you in control. Mine is unlocked. It should be locked right now. I have it unlocked. All locked. Potent Potables for 200. PP. PP for 200. Oh, I gotta lock you up. Love me some PP. Here we go. Maiden's Kiss. Crystal. Final Fantasy, indeed. It cures the Toad status. Crystal, you are still in control. Stream is lagging. Let's do a buzz test. All right, so I'm gonna Jake. All right, I'm unlocking Jake Buzz now. Okay, so it looks like you got a little bit more of a lag. You can try reloading the stream if you haven't done that. We'll wait for you. If it's still lagging and it's only about 4 seconds, I'll just give a longer time before I unlock. But again, it's up to you. Well, I guess you don't really have someone to swap in for you. And I am back. Okay, let's do it again. I'm going to unlock and then I'm going to tell you to buzz. All right, Jake, buzz now. Okay, so it seems like you got a 3-second buzz. Let me do one with Crystal. Crystal, can you buzz now? That seems about the same. Are we good? You heard me immediately. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's do potent potables for 300. Here we go. Elfin Elixir. I messed that up, sorry. But Crystal. Dragon Quest is correct. So I did a funky lock unlock thing, but it was mostly unlocked. Did you guess? That was a fantastic guess. Dragon Quest it is. That was for 300. Crystal approaching the positives. All right, Crystal, you still in control. PP for 400. Here we go. Buzzer is good. Buzzer's not locked. Buzzer is now locked. And you just need to check the buzzer before every time. Yeah, sorry, that was me. Okay, so buzzer's locked. 400. Here we go. Royal Jam. Crystal again. Super Mario RPG is incorrect. Buzzer unlocked. Buzzer unlocked. Jake. Paper Mario is also incorrect. Do you have a guess? Jack. No guess. Okay. That is from Secret of Mana. Jake, no guess. We got 400. There we go. So that's Jack. Jake goes down to negative 1,000. 500. Woo woo! What'd I do? You are still in control, Crystal. Let's get it to 0, Alex. Righty. I was told to wait though, so I'm gonna see what Jake has to say here. You were making a joke? Wait, what? Oh, I got it. Woo! Okay, my head is like so confused. I got it. All right. So potent potables for 500. Here we go. Buzzer's locked. Good to go. Chort deduction. Decoction. Jack. Witcher 3, that is correct. It's from the Witcher series. Witcher 3, I'll take it. So that's 500 for Jack. That's down to negative 2. And you are in control, Jack. We got a new leader. I haven't messed up in a while, except I almost did because I left the buzzer up. SNS for 100. Here we go. This spiritual successor put a Lovecraftian spin on a popular dark fantasy series. Crystal. Bloodborne is correct. For 100 points. Down to -4. Alright, Crystal, you are now in control. There's no UI. What? There's no U. Oh, gotcha. I thought that said it's very small. SNS for 200. Cover that up. Check buzzer. Here we go. Despite being at the top of many best games lists, this BioWare sequel is infamous for its poor final boss. Jack. KOTOR is incorrect. Jake. Mass Effect 2 is what I was looking for. Jake gets it for 200. Jack goes down 200. Save that. Jack goes back to 400. We got a game. That big old boy. It's so bad, but the game's so good. Alright, Jake, you're in control. JP for 300. I thought this would be the least popular category. Alright, here we go. Buzzers. Check buzzer. Buzzer is good. Nicknamed Scoops, this journalist worked for Giant Bomb and Kotaku before landing as a senior reporter at Vice Gaming. Jack. Yes, Patrick Klepek. Just go for it, man. It's wrong. You spelled it wrong. But you got the answer right. For 300. Fix the buzzer. That one slides. Of course. When it's your tribe. Alright, so Jack for 300. Zeroing in on that 0. Alright, you're in control, Jack. Helps if I go back to the main screen. SNS for 500. Going straight to the top. Alright, here we go. Buzzer. And go. Loosely connected to the universe of a 1998 PS1 game, this successor includes an artifact called Zohar, mysterious enemies called Gnosis, and an iconic android. Jake. Xenosaga is correct. Good job. Da, 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 da. I really want them to remaster this game. I know it won't ever happen, but I want to play it again. And not on the PS2. Because I don't have one. Back on the mat, baby. You want your points? I almost didn't give them to you. Alright, we got a close game here. We got plenty. There's a whole nother round after this. Plus Final Jeopardy. Okay, Jake, you're in control. There's no positive score. You know what? I don't know how to do daily doubles when there's a negative score. So if anybody could tell me that while we're doing this. I'm gonna say just 500 is 1,000 max bet. Is that the actual rule? Because I'm cool with that. That makes sense because it's double. Just like a normal daily double. Really? I thought. Okay, yeah, you're right. I swear, I looked up the rules for daily double. Oh, if you have less than 1,000. I was like, you can wager the whole thing, right? But if you have less than 1,000, okay. Back to the game. You said SNS for 400. Here we go. Buzzer, checking buzzer. Okay, 400. This is a lot harder than I gave it credit for. Okay, 400. Here we go. Not to be confused with the 2008 game of the same name, this challenging action platformer was released by Tecmo on the NES in 1990. Crystal. Master Blaster is incorrect. Jake. Bionic Commando is also incorrect. Do you have a guess, Jack? I hope those aren't correct answers. No guess. Okay. The correct answer, the one I was looking for, Ninja Gaiden 2. Aw, poor Crystal's all by yourself. That was for 400. Everyone got it wrong except for Jack. 700 here. 800 here. I did that right? You were at negative 300. That was 400. You're at 7. I think that's right. Whoever picked that last one, you're still in control. I think it was Jake. Thanks for the buzzer. I appreciate that. J&P for 400. Here we go. Buzzer's locked. The Wolfpack are the fans of this Twitch streamer who gained popularity through Soulsborne challenge runs. Crystal. Lobos. You're correct. This was made for you. I didn't know you'd be the person. When I started reading, I was like, oh boy, Crystal's got this one. Lobos Jr., also known as Lobos. Lobos is fine. Good job. Negative 400, 100, 700. That's not true. If that was true, the score would be much different. Crystal, you're in control. That is a hell. Villa Lobos. I didn't know his whole name. Finish it from 500. Here we go. This Twitch streamer and YouTuber gained popularity from her Final Fantasy XIV dungeon and boss guides. Crystal. I didn't even hit the unlock button. That was the fastest buzz I've seen. I wonder if it was already unlocked. Okay. I don't even know I hit it. Alright, still going. Anyone else? Why I do that? It's a strategy. Passing. Alright. The answer is MTQ Capture or Miztech. Negative 900 for Crystal. Alright, one more question. Then we take a short break and go to Double Jeopardy. Whole nother round to go. Alright, so Crystal, you're still in control for 300. Here we go. I can't believe you went around the daily double the whole time. So you can wager up to $1,000. Let me know how much you want to wager. Go big, go big. You can do as little or as much as you want. Don't be peer pressured by other tribes. I exclusively watched her videos for guides, so I didn't know how. She's quite popular, but I figured it was a $500 question, so go hard. Be peer encouraged. Going 900. Almost, but not quite. Here we go. This one is only for Crystal. I'm locking this up. Other people don't get to answer the daily double, right? Just to make sure. She gets it wrong, it's over. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Josh, for being my Jeopardy rule guide. I thought I knew all the rules, but when you're actually hosting it, it's like, wait a minute. All right, here you go, Crystal. Your question is: this spiritual successor forgoes its predecessor's time travel for alternate dimensions. Chrono Cross is correct. Crystal brings it to 0 at the end of single Jeopardy. Good job, Crystal. I didn't know if that was a good question or not. It seems so vague. Go back in time and go small. All right, good job. Single Jeopardy is gone. I'll be right back. We have Crystal in the lead with $0. Turns out, I guess my Jeopardy was kind of hard. I wasn't sure which way it'd go. But we have round 2 coming. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to do a quick break. It's going to be like, actually, we're not even going to do a break. Why would we do a break? Does anyone need a break? I have 58 notifications from one tribe. I'm sure they're... Everyone good? You need to go to the bathroom? Crystal sweaty? You still doing okay, Jake? I know that you wanted to swap out, but your tribe's not really helping you. Jake is good to go. All right, here we go. Well, okay, I need the screen because I need to switch PowerPoints. Okay, we're just about ready to go. Back to live. Okay, here we go. Double Jeopardy. He's got to go. All right, first category is reboots and remasters. So all these clues have to do with games that are reboots or remasters. Pretty self-explanatory. Open world wonders. I'll show you a picture of an open world. You tell me what game that picture is from. Defunct developers. These are all questions about developers who either no longer exist or were merged into a different one. World-renowned weapons. I will give you the name of a weapon in a game. You tell me what game that weapon is from. So I will give you the name of the weapon, not a picture of the weapon. And Mario's World. All of these questions have to do with Mario games. Or Mario in general. Or Final Fantasy and Soulsborne. Okay, so who is in the lead, Crystal? You get control first. That's how that works, right? If not, I just made that rule up. Mario for 200. Here we go. Buzzer, check it. Everyone's good. Everyone's in. Yep, okay. Fix that again. Sorry, guys. All right, this should go faster because we all got it down, right? All right, Mario for 200. The amount of stars that can be found in the 1996 classic Super Mario 64. Jack. $120 is correct. Also, this category is 100% put together by Blake. That was Jake, right? Jake, Jack, Jake, Jack, Jake, Jake, Jack, Jack. All right, you're in control. Jack, please. I just gave it to Jake, didn't I? Oh my gosh, I'm tired too, I guess. My brain is overloaded. Hey, good job, Jack. You are a positive score. Mario for 400. I need a second. Okay, everything's right? I didn't cover up Mario, so that's not right. Yee. Why won't you disappear, Mario 200? There we go. Okay, Mario for 400. Here we go. This game was released in Japan only to be reskinned for North America's Super Mario Bros. 2. Crystal. Doki Doki Panic is correct. For $400 roonies. This is a real round. This is where the dollar amounts get serious. Crystal up to 400. Crystal, you are in control. Mario for 600. Here, buzzer. Yes, okay, here we go. The final boss in Mario's SNES adventure, Super Mario RPG. Crystal again. Smithy is correct. It's not a question, it's the answer. I'm glad I know the answer to these questions, because that would have been a problem. I just realized that I was like, maybe that's right. Alright, so that was for 6. That was for 6, yeah. So 600, Mario hitting... Mario? Crystal hitting 4 digits. You are still in control. 4 positive digits, right? Mario for 800, here we go. Buzzer locked. A power-up that can only be found in Super Mario Bros. 3, specifically only in levels 5-3. Jack. What is the name of that shoe? That is not the name. I am sorry. Jake. Goomba shoe, that is correct. Karibo shoe would also been correct, but you already said something, Jack. I'm sorry. You weren't clarifying what you said. You were changing your answer. So it's Goomba shoe or Karibo shoe. This is not a conspiracy. Don't yell at me. All right, so Jake for 800. Jake's positive. We're all positive, guys. No more negative numbers. No name, just boot. Nope, it's the Goomba shoe or Karibo shoe. It does have a name. Alright, so, Shake, you are in control. I do want to take points away from you. Jack, thank you. We're not all positive. Thanks for being honest. I just gave you a bunch of points. Defunct devs for 200. Here we go. I used to read manuals. Manuals are fun. Alright, defunct developers. We have locked 200. Here we go. Here we go. After creating a name for themselves with licensed episodic adventure games, this studio made headlines after abruptly laying off a majority of their staff. Jake. Telltale. That is correct. For $200. They had been revived in a different company, but they are still not the original Telltale game. And I made this before that news hit. But also, it would still count. I love that I put 100 in the corner. That was 200. I did bad. I wonder if they're all that way. Ignore that. I was trying to be helpful for myself, and I might have just messed myself all up. Okay, so Jake. I'm sorry, guys. Jake, not Jack. You're in control. Defunct Developers, 400. Here we go. Buzzer locked, and go. This company scored its first hit with Space Invaders in 1978 before going on to release games like Mortal Kombat, Rampage, and NBA Jam. Jack. Midway is correct. I was like, do I know the answer to this one? I was wanted to say, almost said a claim. Okay, so Midway is right. That was for 400, not 200. I did a lot of this when I was really, really tired and super late at night. So that was Jack. This is going to be a problem this whole game. I'm not going to get an Aaron ad. I was also concerned about that, but I'm going to say if you've been here and haven't got another ad in a while, I would say you should be good. If you want to reload just to be sure, hit it. Go ahead, just let me know so I won't keep going. Because that was another thing I wasn't sure about, because it's been a while since I've watched Twitch. I didn't know how often ads would run. It's almost 4 o'clock. Okay, we're an hour later than I thought it would take, but that's cool. We're getting close. All right, back. All right, so Jake is in control. Jack is in control. Defunct Developers for 1,000, going big. All right, here we go. Locked, good to go, and go. Even with the pedigree of founders John Romero and Tom Hall, this studio only managed to release one successful game, Deus Ex, before dissolving. Crystal. It is incorrect. Jake. Iron Storm is correct. I think they came from id. So you were very close, Crystal. Please be Iron Storm. Okay, I wasn't sure what I knew it was Ion something. Alright, Jake, that was for 1,000. And yes, Crystal loses those points. Thank you. All right. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get that to disappear. I tested this, I promise. Usually there's a little thing here. I might go and do it again. Nope, good. Okay. All right, Jake, you're in control. DD for 800. Defunct Developers for 800. Buzzers locked. Yeah, like, I can't get it right. All right, here we go. DD for 800. Daily double. You have up to $1,300 to wager. Jake, what would you like? to wager. Go small. Jake's going for 800. Here we go. All right, for $800, Defunct Developers. Your question is: founded in 1994, this studio gained popularity with the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series before being bought by Activision in 2006 and merged with Infinity War in 2004. Sorry, well, you don't need a buzzer. It's just for you. Neversoft is correct. I was just got it in on his buzzer too. I almost hit the enter button. Good job. For $800. Which would have been what it was. Farmer Employer. Nice. $2,100 for Jake. And you're still in control. Sounds like a conspiracy. You think everything's a conspiracy. DD for 600. Here we go. Buzzer is locked. Founded in 1997 by Peter Molyneux, this studio is best known for the Fable series and Black and White. Jack. Lionhead Studios is correct. Now you're 300 positive. The Real Time Trees. I'm losing steam. Alright, Jack, you're in control. Disappear 600. Thank you. I don't know who makes games. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Old Peter Molyneux promising things he can't deliver. He had good intentions. Alright, so Defunct Developers for 400. Buzzers locked. Here we go. This company scored its first hit with Space Invaders in 1978 before going on to release games like Mortal Kombat, Rampage, and NBA Jam. You're right. We did do that one. Did I not delete it? Okay, so Defunct Developers is gone. My bad. You got a dupe, baby. No, I think... Yeah. Is it a dupe? If it said 200, it was actually 400. Because I messed up that title. Let me check the original file. The actual PowerPoint slides. See what's going on here. No, we actually just did them all. I just didn't cover it up. Whoopsie doodle. I'm doing my best. So you're still in control, Jake. I think Jake, right? Yeah. Jack. Jesus. It is rotating Final Fantasy 14 papers, wallpapers. That is correct. Open world for 200. Okay, reminder that this is just a picture, so the buzzer is going to unlock pretty fast. I'm not going to say anything after clicking. Open world 200. Here we go. Crystal. Breath of the Wild is correct. For 200. Now we're all positive. Alright, Crystal, you're in control. Alright, now remember to get rid of that. when I was practicing, I would get rid of it. It stood like a second delay and then click the number. But since I messed that up so fast, I was like, I'll just get rid of it after. But I still messed it up. Mario 4000. Yeah, we did just leave that there, didn't we? All right, here we go. Buzzer is not good. Buzzer is good now. Mario 4000. This composer is responsible for many of the Mario series' most acclaimed tracks, including the original NES theme. Jack. You need to do one message, but I know you're trying to hurry. But yes, Koji Kondo is correct. I was like, oh, should I accept a single name? I probably would because it, I still got the gist of it. So, Koji Kondo is correct for 1,000. Puts you up to 1,300. And you are in control. Crap, sorry. The thousands are bigger. I should have made the square bigger to make them disappear, but I didn't, so. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're good. I mean, I get it. Try one more time. There we go. Okay. So you're up, Jack. I got it right. Open world for 400. Picture will be quick. So buzzer's good to go. Here we go. It's a daily double. You can rager up to 1,300. That's weird that you were at the same score as Jake was when he got his. So you can wager up to 1,300. I think I just said that, but I'm kind of all over the place right now. Going for 700. Okay. So for 700 points, tell me this location. Tell me the game this is from. Horizon Zero Dawn is correct. You got it for $700 roonies. That puts you up to 2,000. And you are still in control. Buzzer's locked. Okay, good to go. There was a robot in the picture. It was for 400. That's a pretty easy one. Wasn't Breath of the Wild easy, but open world for 600. All right. Buzzer's locked. Good to go. Here we go. Crystal. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is incorrect. Jake. Assassin's Creed Origins is correct. That was a tough one. I purposely tried to be tricky. You can sub in, yeah. Take me out to the bow. So you're subbing in for Crystal, right? Yeah, okay. So who got that right? Jake? Yes, so that's 2,900 we're at. So I'll change this to Josh. Joshua? I know your Facebook says Joshua, but actual reason to woo, right? Doesn't matter. Okay. The 3 J names. It's not. Well, keep a common theme here. Yep, you're good. You gotta sign into the buzzer. We'll get you set up here. Buzzer thing. Okay, so here's the website. Buzzin. I can't type anymore. 372-827 is the game room. Wait to see you pop in, and then we'll test your buzzer, make sure your lag's good. Excuse me. Sorry, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would overall. But I'm having a good time, and hopefully some of you are too. Let me know when you're good, Josh. It looks like you're in now. Okay. All right, so we want to test your buzzer. So I will tell you when to buzz, and Josh, you buzz. And buzz now. Oh, you're instantaneous. Okay. Unless you did it before I said anything. Bad time forever. I'm sorry. Don't have a bad time. Okay, so we're good to go. Everyone ready? I think Jake is in control. I got Assassin's Creed right. Ready. So whenever you're ready, Jake. Got it right. Pick a category. Thank you. Buzzer. Open world for 800. I think we just did 6. Should I check? Because if it's something else, here we go. I'll do 600. I'll just if it's something we haven't done, we'll just hit the toggle lock. Okay, just wanted to make sure. And you can answer it. I didn't finish that thought. I trusted you guys. I just didn't want to put something up that we haven't done yet. Throw away questions. Okay, so open world for 800. Here we go. Jake. Oof, that was right in under the buzzer. Sleeping Dogs is correct for 800. I thought that one might be a tougher one because you don't really have much to go off of, but good job. 3,700. I almost did the Yakuza. Yeah, I thought that might be a thing too. All right, still uncontrolled. Finish it. Here we go. Toggle. Nope. Buzzer's not good. All right. I took a little break and now I'm all over the place. Thanks. All right. So buzzer's good. Open world wonders for 1,000. Here we go. Oh my gosh, my mouse just did something weird. Jake. Pass. I almost told you all the answers. Josh. Final Fantasy 15 is incorrect. I would have been surprised if you got it because I barely have heard of this game, and it's called LX. Alright, so everyone got it wrong except for Jack. You played that? Did you buzz though, Jake? Okay. If you buzzed, you lose the points. So, okay, everyone. Cuckoo. I did not know, but I had a feeling. Yeah, I don't know much about the game. I was just searching for open world games, and I was like, this one's kind of obscure, at least a little bit. I only heard the title. I didn't know its quality or anything. But that means Jake is still in control. I'm getting those names right. 2 more categories before Final Jeopardy. R&R for 200. Reboots and remasters for 200. Buzzers good. Here we go. Originally developed by Naughty Dog, this remaster gave a graphical overhaul to the PS1 mascot's first 3 games. Jake. Wait, what happened? That was right, right? It says Jake, and did I not clear the buzzard? Because I cleared the buzzard. I heard a buzz and I looked and it was just Jake, and then Jack popped up underneath it somehow. A really long pause with no end. Yeah, it's unlocked now for some reason. I'm not sure what just happened there. I will be better about the end. I was just about to type end before I saw an answer. Just wash. I'll wash it. I mean, I think he got it, but also I might not have cleared points for everyone. So it could have been my fault. It could have been. I mean, I could go back and watch the tape later and see that I messed up. Just give points all around. I know you all knew it, but I'd rather give no points than points all around. So it's a second wash question. Sorry, guys. That was probably my fault. I'm trying to be better about the buzzer, which I was doing a pretty good job. Take away points all around. Well, it was only a $200 question, so there wasn't a lot of points to miss there. Okay, so we'll just go back, start over. Buzzer's locked. We're good. Jake. I think it's still you. I'm like sweating. Weapons for 200. Here we go. Energy sword. Jack. Halo series is correct. Just do it right away. That's 2,200. And you have control. That was smashing. Yeah, I think like if someone buzzes right away, which he did immediately, it'll probably never stay unlocked. So if you right when you know it, you're gonna want to just go nuts on that. He's not in Smash yet. All right, so same category, $400. Buzzer's good. Here we go. Nemean Cestus. Jack. That was immediate too. God of War is correct. I'm just looking for the series and this one, so you good. For $400, 26. Buzzer unlocked, thank you. Always take those. Jack, you're still in control. We can test it again. So I'm just going to test Josh's buzzer really quick. So Josh, buzz now. Okay, there's a couple second delay. Everyone test. Okay, so Josh has about a 2-second delay. Jack, buzz now. That was a little faster. So good you're only taking the series. I was looking up the weapons because I don't know anything about God of War, and I thought it was just something used in all the games. You're like half a second early, so about the same. Who else? Jake. Go ahead and buzz now. Okay, well let's do, because that would have been a significantly longer time. Josh. So I'm gonna say now. When I say now, you can buzz. So Josh, buzz now. So yeah, that is a pretty long delay there. I can wait longer to unlock. The buzzer. So that aligns up when it ends a question more for you, but it gives other people more time, or you can reload the stream and see if it helps. Latency was the scariest thing. Latency was the scariest thing, but I messed up plenty of other things so far. So what are we doing here? What do you think, Josh? Is it too much? You want me to wait a little longer? Are you reloading? Crystal can come back. I know I had a rule where if you sub out, you can't, but I kind of threw the sub rules out, and whoever wants to be in can. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. Your lag seems like it's closer to 5 seconds when other people are 2 to 3. So give their points to the Bowie Boys. Their lack of points. There's still a lot of money on the table, though. Anything can happen. Did you happen to reload the stream, Josh? It seemed like it was okay the first time we did the test. Doing that now, okay. Stream reloaded game code for Buzz Live again. 372827. 3 hours and 36 minutes. I thought it would take 2. All right, and so do the same thing. I'll tell you to buzz, and you buzz. So go ahead and buzz now. So you're looking at about 4 seconds there. As compared to Jack, I'm going to tell you to buzz, and then you buzz just to see the difference. Jack, buzz now. Yeah, it's about half the time. But again, we can still go. I'll just wait like 4 seconds after reading the question, give other people time to see the question a little longer. But it'll give you a chance to buzz in at the right time. Okay, so here we go. Back in it. Where were we at? So I think Jack was in control. God of War was the last one. Weapons for 6. But we didn't do it. Right? So we're doing weapons for 6. Okay, here we go. All right, buzzer's not good. Stop buzzing. Thanks, though. All right, buzzer's good now. Weapons for 6. You good. Here we go. Morph gun. Jack. Jack and Daxter is correct. Whoa. Sorry if you heard that. I think you probably did. Everything's good. All right. Jack up to 3,200. Sorry, Crystal. Alright, you're still in control, Jack. Buzzers unlocked, thank you. Thank you. 800 weapons, here we go. The Corrupted Ashbringer. We got a buzz, Josh. Wow is correct. Oh, it's just about the bump that question. So good job. I have a feeling Crystal fed that to you because she like, this is not for me, and then this question's for her. It wasn't for her, but you know, I need. I sure did. All right, Josh, you're in control. I gotta give you points. Sorry. Get you down to negative 1,000. Finish the category. Alright, here we go. World-renowned weapons. Disc armor. Jake. Rygar is correct. This one totally could have been easy or hard. I had no idea. I never heard of Rygar. So I apologize if it was easy. I know it was a $1,000 question. I should. 3,700. I vaguely remember replay. Nice. Rygar. It's close enough. All right, 4 more questions left. Jake, you're in control. I give you your points. Yes, 3,700. Play with the yo-yo. Maybe. R&R for 4. Buzzer's locked. Good. This 3D reboot of a 1989 2D platformer was the first game in a time-bending trilogy that mixed puzzle platforming with character action. Jake. Whew. That is incorrect, and you ran out of time. Jack. Prince of Persia. I'll give you 5 more seconds to finish that. Trilogy. Judges. Okay, so it says the first game in the trilogy. There are multiple games called Prince of Persia. I thought that said Sans offline. I'm gonna give it to you. Time wise, I'll give it to you. It is Sands of Time. That is correct. It said I'll be lenient with stuff, and that's for everybody. Boo! I'm sorry. Alright, so that one was for 400? Yeah, it's double what is on the screen. You can't even win. You could. Just gotta get these last 3 questions. And that was Jack. Oh, you missed that one. Thank you. I hand-tacked it. That's 1,800. That's like, 2,400 points there. Then doubled. You never know. Alright, so next 600, or what do you think? Jack. 600, please. Locked. Here we go. This 2013 reboot of a popular EA series was lauded at launch due to a myriad of connection issues that were heightened by forced online play. Josh. Under the buzzer. SimCity is correct. Good job. I almost lost that. Almost had to throw that question out. SimCity 2013, I think, was the year. I can't remember exactly, though. That was for 600. Brings you to -4. Team confirmed last second. Nice. You are in control. Do you want to go 800 or 1,000? Doing 8. Alright, here we go for 800 reboots and remasters. This explosive 2006 reboot is notorious for drastically changing the title character's design and employing a gritty, realistic art style with a much darker story. Jack. Bomberman Zero is correct. I was wondering. I feel like that clue was bad, so I'm glad someone got it. Boomerman. So that was for 800. I'll give it to you. It's Act Zero technically, but again, leniency. I'm getting a lot of breaks, Jack. I'm just kidding. I keep smiling like you can see me because I used to stream for a long time with a cam, so it's weird not doing it. Oh yeah, you are. My doc says I forgot to save it. Thank you though. I typed it in, I just didn't hit Control Save into the doc. Alright, last question for 1,000. And this one is under the control of Jack. Because I think... Nope, okay. This remaster of a controversial 1992 FMV game was developed by one person in 2017 after receiving the master footage from the original director? Jake. Night Trip. Night Trap is correct for 1,000 buckaroonies. That was another one I had no idea how hard it would be. All right, we have finished the rounds and it's on to Final Jeopardy. It's a close game between Jake and Jack. Josh, Pinky, you're at negative. You can still wager up to 1,000 points. I don't know if that's actually the rules, but I'm going to let you. And if you get it right and they get it wrong and they wager everything, you could still win, so don't give up. You were sure Prey would be on there? You had no clue until after he said it? Oh, I had no clue. Gotcha. I thought you were saying something went wrong. Okay, so this is how Final Jeopardy is going to work. I need you guys to pull up your messenger because you're going to message me through Messenger your answer and your wager. You have until the end of the song plus 4 seconds for Josh to send him your answer. If you bet it all, you end at 0. Yes, that is correct. If you get it right. Or if you get it wrong, sorry. You're sending them to me through Messenger. So make sure you pull that up first. You have... I'm going to clear this because it's just bothering me. Shoot. So yeah, you're going to send your answer and your wager to me directly through Messenger. Aaron. Yes, sorry. I forgot. Aaron Gutches. There we go. So you're going to send them back. You have until, regular Jeopardy to send them to me. After that, I'll go break and we'll break for a second so I can update everything. And then we will reveal and see who won. So, Final Jeopardy, your category is Hub Worlds. This is where we take a break and you swap out if you want, but we're not doing that. So your category is Hub Worlds. We're going to do this. Everyone ready? You have Messenger pulled up. It's a yes from Josh. It's a yes from Jake. I got it right. And a yes from Jack. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Here we go. I'm going to give you a few more seconds. All right. It's cutoff time. I hit the wrong thing. Sorry. Just quickly, Blake Angelin, did you guys send me a score? Did someone think they sent me a score? Or an answer, not a score, and a wager. Would you send it through? Okay, you did. It didn't. Usually it alerts me. Okay, I figured you guys did, but I just wanted to make sure. I got it. All right, 1 second. Just gotta finish doing this up really quick. Okay, we're just about ready. Sorry that took a little longer than I thought. Almost ready. Sorry. Stop it. Bruh. Sorry. This is a lot. We good now? Alright, so we're ready to go right now. We'll be done in 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Got all your answers. Here we go. Okay. Bowie Boys are up first. All the scores are correct, I believe. They guessed Majula, which is correct for 4,300. Which brings their score to 8,600. The Master Chief Juniors guessed Dark Souls 2. Sorry, the question was name the location, not the game. You were very close. It is from Dark Souls 2, but it is Majula. And that is incorrect. The question said above it, name the location. I specifically made sure it said that, so I understand your confusion, but it was kind of up there to be a little confusing. Blake Angel has a pet pig named Piggy. Got it correct as well with Majula at 1,400. Final score. Thanks, guys, for playing. Congratulations to the MasterChef Juniors for winning Jeopardy. It was a closer game than I thought. I mean, not that I thought it'd be, but it was a good game. I'm sorry I messed up a bunch. What happened? Why are you whoa-woing? Oh, crap. You're right. No, sorry. Those boxes switched around. Sorry, Jake. Jake won. Ignore the screen. It wouldn't be this stream if I didn't mess it up at the very end. But you're right. The Bowie Boys, congratulations to them. I don't know. This has been... I had fun. I'm sorry I messed up a bunch. I hope you guys had fun too. Roller coaster of emotion. I'm sure there'll be a lot of complaints about how bad this was. That's okay. I had a good time. I hope some of you did. I had a lot of fun putting this together, so maybe I'll do something like this again. Probably not exactly like this, but sorry it took an extra 2 hours. It's exactly 4 hours. So, but thanks, guys, for playing. I truly appreciate it because it was really, really tough. We'll figure out the StarCraft. I'll talk to the other probes, see what they want to do. Right now, I feel like, I mean, we could scratch it. Maybe I'll put it up to a poll, but again, I'm going to talk to the other probes. We'll see what we're going to do. Or you guys can just play tomorrow or sometime throughout the week. But again, pushing it back, we need to keep this game moving. I'm going to archive these both on Twitch, and I might put them on my YouTube channel just so you guys have access to them if you want them. I'll post them in the tribe thing either way, so they're there. Low-key spicy. It was meant to be tricky. Yeah. Sorry, but I did say name the location. But if it makes you feel better, you still would have been short by like 1,000 points. Bowie Boys still would have got you. But yes, so everything will be archived. Thanks again for everyone who participated. Thanks for those who came and watched. I'm sorry. StarCraft went okay. I mean, I couldn't control the DDoS thing, but y'all have a good time. I am going to eat some food. And just let me know if there's anything else you have questions about. So which tribe won Jeopardy? Bowie Boys. Bowie Boys won. I would fix this, but I'll fix this for the stream. Oh. On the fly, on the fly, on the fly. Master Chef. I'm leaving it. I see the typo. I'm leaving it. Bowie Boys, because I'm about to finish the stream. That is the correct score. Okay, so yeah. Thanks, guys. I will... Had a lot of fun. I'm stuck at ending streams. Bye.